Hello, this is Dr. Zhuang, and this video is for my CISS 202 student, Intro to Database. And today we will talk about the requirement for this class and all the software you need. So first piece of things is we need programmer. That will be you, and you will be working with the application, and we will download and install that. Our application is called SQL Developer, and that piece of software will work with the DBMS, which stands for Database Management System, and we will be using Oracle 11g Express, which is a free version, so we will use that, and then that will work with our database we call CISS 202. So we need 4 pieces of things for this class for the whole semester. One is you, and you will work with the application, and application will work with DBMS, and DBMS will work with the real database, CISS 202, which will have all the data stored. And we will set up these one by one. The first thing I like to install is the DBMS, the Oracle 11g. So DBMS, download, and all you go to is search, download Oracle 11g Express. So if you type in that into the search engine, download Oracle 11g Express, you see they are already here. So I'll change this one, and go to Oracle. I'm already doing that. Go to Oracle website and make sure you click on accept, and then you go to see we need the, depends on your operating system. It's no Mac version, and some of my students told me this won't work for any bits, the 64 or 32, 86, they all work. So let's try the one that fit your operating system. And then you download. It takes me forever to download, so I don't demo that here. After you download, you just double click to install. And then the most important thing is, in the middle or somewhere, they will ask you for password. So type in all lowercase system for password, and system, just one word for password. If you are doing this, it will be convenient for us, because from time to time I have students ask me, what is my Oracle password, and how can I remember that? So just use system. It's more convenient, not just for that. If we give out any, for example, like this database, we need this to be the password. So for convenient, always use system, and don't use your company's server. Of course, use your own laptop, and we don't install secret in our practice database. So make sure you use system for the password during the installation. Next, we are going to install our database. So second one will be database, the CISS 202, and you should download from D2LR, the course website. And I don't want to teach you how to go to D2LR. And assuming you download this file, unzip, you must unzip. So I have CIS 202 in class unzip. You open that, and then there is CIS 202 double click on me. So just double click on that, and it maybe slow, and all depends on, it's slow for me, depends on your computer setting. So, and if you see this, all those no error message, and press any key to continue, then we are good to go. And the next thing we need to do is, so we have the database installed. So all you need to is double click on, what is the file name called double click on me? So CIS 202 double click me. CIS 202 double click me. So if you double click on that file, it's installed. The first thing we like to do is to download the application here, SQL Developer. If you are still on Oracle, you know you don't need to search. But if you are taking a break, then come back, you need to search for, you can search download SQL Developer. It will bring you to the same page like here. So this is the page when we download the DBMS and SQL, Oracle SQL Developer. So just download this first one. And one thing you need to make sure is that you need to have the Java JDK installed in your computer. About 50% you may have that. The other so they include JDK. So download that version will be safer. If you understand your system, then you can do anything you want. So make sure you know the difference between JDK and JRE. And if you don't understand the difference, worry not. Just download the one with JDK. And otherwise, it will not work. So after you install the SQL Developer, actually there is no installation required. Just double click, and yours may be slightly or maybe different. For example, the connection, you will not have anything. I have quite a lot. So this is blank, and then this, maybe they have different versions, maybe slightly different, then we can just close it. So next thing we need to do is to add connection. So you click on the plus sign, and then they will pop up for connections, and connection name all lowercase CISS 202, and you can just copy and paste that. Let's type in 202 and CISS 202. Then you save the password for convenience, and then everything should be default, and click on connect, and then we should see this one. You see this one, CISS 202, and this little bit of plugin, I think means we are logged in as CIS202. So almost there, and then little bit of plugin, I think means we are logged in as CIS202. So almost there, and then here in the window, or you can start your own. Maybe start your own is better. So let's call that file new. So you know where you save the file. File new and database file, SQL file. And then here's the browse. So make sure you do this. We have quite a few students cannot find the homework. So where do you save it? In my case, I save in that place, and then you can name it like something like actually homework assignment assign1.sql, and then click on OK. Make sure you save to a location you know. Typically, I like you to create a folder called CIS202 on your desktop, and then you save there and click on OK. Otherwise, you cannot find it. And all you need to do is type in select from, let's say, customers. And after you type in that, I like to click on somewhere in between, and then click on this button called run. It will run single statement. This one will run the whole script. So, and we will use this later on, but right now click on this one, and they ask you which one do you want to connect. And if we only have 202, that's great. Click on OK, and you see all the customers you have. And then you make a screenshot of this in a JPEG and upload to D2L. As a proof, you successfully install everything. So let me write down the fourth piece, download that, and next thing you need to do is to test. So double click to install. Actually, they also double click to open. And then we need to add connection by click on the plus sign and type in CIS202 3 times for all those things, and I think it's connection name and password and the user and ID and the password, all those CIS202, and then save. Click on save check box. This is not critical, so if you don't do that, not a big problem. And then click on connect button at the bottom, and that's it. And then we'd like you to test and start a new SQL file in a folder. Don't save it to anywhere, you cannot find it. And then type in select everything from customers, and then click on the play button, or I don't remember. So the play button with the triangle one, and then make a screenshot. Upload the image file to D2L job box, and that's it. And thank you very much for watching.